Warning signs appear for a reason. If you are not listening, if you are not paying attention, these signs are going to get louder and louder and louder. It's not to punish you. It's not to scare you. It's to redirect you. In this video, you're going to learn 5 things that you may not be noticing, but the universe is trying to inform you. It's trying to warn you about. Hey my beautiful angels, it's Josie Grouse. Welcome to Soul Awakening channel. I'm a psychic medium and here we share spiritual wisdom. Now I'm going to use my golden frequency cards and we'll ask the universe 5 very specific messages. 5 things for you to know and follow on that guidance. Listen to these messages till the end so you really understand that you can make changes. Are you ready? The first thing the universe is warning you about is this: money, finances. Your financial situation is right now is important. Is the fear of money is driving you? Is the lack of money right now is in your heart, is in your mind, and you are creating more and more and more lack by entertaining the thoughts of lack? You can build wealth, you can create more money, you can create more resources and sources of money. Do not be afraid to look for other opportunities. Money is not going to just show up at your doorstep. You have to take action. It's been a really long time, and universe is just hearing you complaining about how money is such short resource and how all these bills are piling up and you don't know what to do, you don't know where to go. Universe is giving you many opportunities to become well financially. The universe is leading you to the right people. So are you really looking forward to spending time with people who have money, or you don't feel like, well, I don't deserve to receive more blessings and more finances and more financial opportunities? I will just stay close to my friends who are also struggling with money. So use every opportunity, because the universe is trying to help you. It's going to lead you out of poverty mindset. You can create an extraordinary life. You can become so blessed, and because you are blessed, you can bless other people with abundance. Universe wants you to feel abundant. Number 1, what I'm hearing right now, instead of complaining about money, start looking for ways to grow your abundance. And first and foremost, the desire to be more prosperous is at the root of the attraction. When you desire to be abundant, instead of you desiring not to be poor, it's very different energy. I don't want to be poor versus I want to be abundant. There's very different vibe to these statements. And if right now you're living in a space where like, I don't want to be poor, guess what's going to happen? You will attract more and more and more lack, and that's not what you want. Universe is trying to warn you, do not go down that path of contemplating lack. There's so many more opportunities for you. Think abundance, okay? Start focusing on abundance, and all the abundance opportunities are going to appear on your path. So that's 1. Number 2, what universe is trying to warn you. Email. Now this card shows up is something to do with communication, electronic communication. Recently, maybe last week, maybe this week, there was some situation regarding emails, whether you need to send an email or you need to respond to email. But if you're hesitating, if you don't know words and you're putting this task aside, like I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it after tomorrow, and this is not helping you because there is a very important message that you need to send. It's very likely that you need to send that message electronically. Maybe submit an application to an important position, or pay a bill. Going back to your money situation, right now there's an electronic communication that is not happening. And universe is trying to warn you. It's going to show this to you over and over again, like reminders. Be consistent, respond to important mail, important emails. And all you have to do really is to sit down and do it. Do not wait until tomorrow. Do not try to, have a better moment. There is no better moment. The time is now. If there are important emails, applications, forms that you need to sit down and complete, like do it right now. Finish this video and complete these forms, because if you don't, in the future, you are going to pay the price for ignoring this important communication. That's the second warning sign for you. The third warning sign, spring. Spring. Now, when spring shows up, is to become more active. It's something about action. It's something for you to be active about. Spring is about new opportunities. It's about growth. It's about really expanding, and there's more daylight, there's more sunshine, the nature is awakening. It's truly a magical, magical time to awaken something in you. But if, let's say, your situation right now, you feel stuck, you don't know what to do, and you're seeking I just want to resolve my difficulties. Instead of creating a new life, instead of focusing on growth, on bringing more energy, more love, more connection, there is something that shrinks you, that makes you small, makes you really tiny. And like, I don't want to take any opportunities right now. Universe is like, wait. How long are you going to wait? Is this forever? Are you just going to sit and wait till one day magically something appears out of nowhere? That's not what the universe wants. So you can create your own springtime. You can create your spring right now by bringing more opportunities, fresh new ideas, fresh maybe habits. Start doing something that you have not yet done before, or new habits. Stop complaining about things that are not working, but instead looking for new things that will be helpful to you in the future. Spring is newness. It's about bringing love, light, creativity, something that is so beautiful into your life instead of shrinking. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it some other time. Do not delay. The time is now. Spring, you can create your own spring. Let's move on. Past life connection. So someone in your life right now who is pressing your emotional buttons. Someone in your life, and you will see it over and over and over again. That's like, I am running in circles. And that's because you are now dealing with a past life issue, whether it's a person or some situation that is unfolding. It didn't happen today. It actually happened many, many lifetimes ago. And you are still dealing with the consequences, whether it's an emotional situation with a person and you're like, why am I paying the price? It's hurting me, I feel uncomfortable. It could be your very, very close relative or a friend or a partner, maybe ex-partner, someone who's like pressing your buttons over and over again. You can be spiritual, you can be so enlightened and read all the right books and be on the self-help path, but then this one person shows up and it's all like down the drain. Your spirituality is like, I don't care about spirituality. I just don't like that person. I don't like the way they treat me. I don't like the way they say things. I just want to be clear. My friend, my beautiful angel, this is a past life connection. And when you're dealing with past life, that's not going to be resolved like that. It's a lesson that you must learn. And every single time you're conscious about past life connection and your reactions, you can get so much good out of these interactions. When you know, okay, this is triggering me, I get it. Now, this is from a past life. I know this is happening. So you are not going to be reactive. You're going to take a step back and say, this time I'm going to respond differently. And when you respond differently, then all of a sudden the situation gets resolved surprisingly. And your past life connection actually are here. It's an unfinished business. And when you stop running away from these situations and you're facing and learning from them, they're going to finally disappear. Another warning sign from the universe. Sign the universe wants you to know. Blocked throat chakra. Blocked throat chakra. It's all about communication. Are you communicating clearly? Or you're trying to suppress your emotions. You're trying to suppress the words. You may not be happy with a behavior or a certain individual. Something else in your life is not working. And instead of really talking it through, really awakening other people and also talking, clearing communication blockages by sitting down and having conversations with people, you're like, I don't want to do that. I just want to be quiet. I just want to be zip. I don't want to talk to anybody. I mean, maybe one day the situation will resolve. It won't. And this is where the universe is warning you. It's telling you, you are not talking, you're blocking your throat chakra. And when your throat chakra is blocked, it's affecting every area of your life. It's affecting your thinking, it's affecting your self-perception, it's affecting your willpower and how you make decisions. It's how you interact with other people. If you cannot express yourself, you will feel like I have to step back, I have to step away, I have to close my ears and my eyes with blinders so I don't notice the world, so that I'm not sensitive, that I am not noticing these little details and things that people do and say about me. I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear it. That's not the way to go. Throat is your everything. It's how you as a human being, that's how you communicate with the world. And if that throat chakra is blocked, guess what? The whole world begins to, like a dark cloud, begins to dominate in its energy, and you cannot, there's no voice that you can bring up to that conversation. So unblock your throat chakra by being clear, by being also loving, expressing yourself with kindness, letting other people know. Talk more, speak more. That's one of the ways for you to actually clear throat chakra. Mantra, hum, just do mantra meditation. Say hum for a few minutes a day, and you'll notice the difference. You know how magically the throat gets softer and warmer, and it opens up and the communication becomes easier. So in the comments below, let me know one takeaway from this video. Let the universe know, I heard you, I got it, I got the memo. I'm going to take action.